Thank you so much. Well, first, I will speak more tomorrow about Brandy McMillian, who we just forwarded to a final confirmation vote tomorrow. She's an extraordinary nominee for the district court in Michigan. So appreciate the bipartisan support today. But at this moment, I rise in opposition to Senate Joint Resolution 38. The result of passing this resolution is actually the opposite of what the sponsor is going to say. It reminds me a lot of last week when we were debating school meals, and what was argued was exactly the opposite of what it would do. So this is one of those similar kind of situations. And so let me just explain this. Last Congress, we worked hard to pass the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, despite the opposition from the senior senator from Florida who is authoring this resolution, by the way. From fixing our roads and bridges and airports and railways to expanding high-speed internet and creating jobs, this was a great bill, a great bipartisan effort. We are now seeing the profound effects of this historic law in every corner of the country. The Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act included my Make It in America Act, which created, for the first time, a Made in America office. And this office is charged with reviewing waivers that have been around for a long time, toughening them up, requiring more transparency, that any waiver be put on a website for businesses and workers and taxpayers to be able to see, and it ensured complying with other Buy America laws. So, as we are going forward on electric vehicles and electric vehicle charging, we have the administration now looking at waivers. And we have a long-standing waiver called the Manufactured Products General Waiver. And this blanket waiver has been in effect since 1983 and has allowed foreign manufactured products to be used by the Federal Highway Administration. And our administration, the Biden administration, doesn't want to see that continue and put in place a short-term waiver, took EV chargers out of that, put in place a short-term waiver until next July, and said, we'll give you a little bit of time, but then you're going to have American companies that are making EV chargers if we're going to buy them with federal taxpayer dollars. And so it was very significant in expanding Buy America policies. Now, you'll somehow hear the opposite. This is expanding Buy America policies by basically saying, instead of a permanent waiver, we'll give you until July 1, 2024 to ensure that new chargers can meet Buy America requirements and we can move forward with American-made products. So the key is temporary. This is temporary. Therefore, this resolution would actually weaken Buy America requirements. The resolution would result in EV chargers not needing to meet any U.S. manufacturing or any Buy America content requirements far into the future. This would significantly set back American jobs and American manufacturing. If you want American taxpayer dollars to be required to purchase American-made products, including EV chargers, you need to vote no on this resolution. And I urge my colleagues to do that. And I'm so pleased to be here with another wonderful champion on this issue, Senator Tammy Baldwin from Wisconsin, who has really championed this effort in a very, very effective way.